everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays the Binding of Isaac Antibirth. I think we're just gonna knock out another challenge today. I think we wait, what did we do last time? It was a Bethany Darkroom run. Or was it Bloody Mary? Maybe it was both? I can't recall. We're gonna do Isaac's Awakening though, in an attempt to redeem myself somewhat. Whoa. Started off with the Kung Fu fighting there. I'm not even gonna give you a seed, because you don't need a seed for this challenge. I don't think you benefit from having a seed for this challenge. What I am going to do on this run is attempt to play a little smarter with the sword. What I learned last time, as I lost on a run that, like, honestly, this strikes me as one of the easier challenges in the game. What I learned is you don't want to spam the spin attack, although the spin attack does a lot of damage. And, you know, hopefully I'm not horribly mistaken here. Against some enemies, it's a good call. Against other enemies, it's just gonna lead to you having a waste. Like, you never want to run into enemies with a sword. Actually, now that I think about it, the spin attack is probably fine. It's just you never want to run into enemies with the tip of the sword because it just slows you down, as you're seeing right there. I just did that to show you what not to do, of course. That's obviously, it wasn't me making a mistake there. I was just showing you what not to do. Wow, he got in behind me. Thank God we didn't take the Eternal Heart yet. When we get up close to an enemy, we can just go straight for the, excuse me. We'll see. We can hold it for now. We can just go straight for the, like, smash the button as often as possible to get as much damage as possible. Shot speed up, luck down is probably, like, pretty bad for us. I would be, like, to be honest with you, I'd be a little embarrassed if we actually lost this run again for the second video in a row. So I am gonna, I feel the burn to actually succeed here. Missing poster? Skeptical that that's gonna be what we want here. Okay, so for an enemy like this, probably more inclined to go for like the ranged sword attack. Although, again, the spin attack does so much damage if you can avoid having your shot broken in advance. All right, critical thinking is difficult. See, that's the bad attack. You never want to do that. We have to go to the alt path, huh? Let's take the, let's take the Eternal Heart and get the heck out of here. We're gonna have 5 HP, which is extremely good. Are there skulls in this self-sacrifice room? Anything to give us, like, a mild advantage is nice here. Nothing, sadly. I mean, we could, if I was more desperate, we could pick up every single rock on the run in the hopes of getting, like, a black market or a crawl space. But considering the, well, two things, the usefulness of those items on the regular, combined with the fact that, that seems like it's gonna take 200 years, I'm not that interested, but we might as well crack things that are likely to pay out in a useful fashion. I guess we'd rather have Swallowed Penny than Missing Poster, mostly because I don't ever remember how to make Missing Poster actually work reliably. So if it rezzed us, it would basically be luck, I wouldn't deserve it, etc., etc. Okay, Downpour XL is horrible in one way, and that way is my way or the highway. No, that way is that it's gonna compromise our easiest ability to get a deal with the devil. Oh my god, they've done it. Lucky Rock combined with Hero Strength. I mean, I don't really want... Let's just go for 5 cents for now. There we go. This is obviously absurdly good. Get that Tinted Rock. If we can get a Spirit Heart early, we can negate the principal problem with this floor, or with the fact that it's an XL floor, which from my standards was going to be that it has, if we miss a deal with the devil, effectively we've sort of missed 2 deals with the devil, or at least compromised our ability to get 2. Okay, never do a backswing like that, like you just did twice in a row. If we ever need an item from the shop, it's awesome to know that there's gonna be one available as long as there's rocks on the floor. But I don't think I want to spend 20 minutes on every single room, like, breaking individual rocks. We'll break the rocks as is needed. I really thought there were gonna be, Rusty Bucket Boys. We're gonna break the buckets. Thought I saw an enemy in there. We're gonna break the buckets because the buckets can contain, like, I think you can get leech out of them? You can get something out of them. I always forget what it is, though. Obviously, we're getting money out of it as well. I don't really want to pop 2 of spades yet. Now, I want you to take a moment, because you're going to be like, why'd you break that rock and not get the penny? We have infinite money. As of right now, we have an empty wallet and a blank check from our dad, Bill Gates. We don't have cash on hand, but if we ever need to purchase something, it's right there waiting for us. So, don't worry about leaving a single penny on the ground. It's literally, it's transient. The money has no meaning for us anymore. All we're gonna do is try to guarantee ourselves to deal with the devil on this floor. And the best kind of deal with the devil... Excuse me, sir. Well, these guys can break rocks for me as far as I'm concerned. The best kind of deal with the devil would be something defensive. Offensively, I'm not actually sure how much value we get out of extra damage attached to our sword. I'm assuming we get some. I wouldn't... Oh, there's a gap there, of course. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some, but I think defense is a little bit more pressing for us in the moment. Again, that penny is irrelevant because we have infinite pennies. I can't stress this enough. You know what it's like? It's like being mad at somebody for not knowing, like, what the biggest Great Lake is in the year 2017. It's not necessary to know what the biggest Great Lake is. Sure, it might be a nice piece of trivia if you're at the, you know, pub quiz or something like that. Could end up being very valuable, win you guys a gift certificate or something like that. But you can also be like, hey, what's the biggest Great Lake? Oh, I don't know. Hey, this guy doesn't know. Hey, everybody, oh, well, I just looked it up online because information is now largely free and accessible in a mere instant. So, it turns out that the largest lake is Lake Superior? Probably. Just play it cool here. Now I have to check. This is spawned from a real-world conversation where, like, a friend of mine who's a little bit older is like, how do you not know what the largest Great Lake is? And then I just looked it up on my phone, and he's like, well, you can't, you can't just look it up on your phone. What's up with that? Largest Great Lake. Not largest Great Lake in Canada. Largest Great Lake is Superior. Suck on that. I think. I might have misread the Google article, or the Google, query result, which is, you know, that's another skill that, you know, is important to learn. Anyway, the point is, we don't need to worry about... Oh my god, we fucked up our deal with the devil chance. We don't need to worry about having 99 cents right now. We only need to have 15 cents at every time that it's available. So our deal with the devil chance is going to be muted a little bit here, but I'm honestly not that bummed about it. I know we can use the sword to break, or rather, deflect shots as well. And of course, Trinity Shield will block shots. Ah, we beat the odds. Okay, lucky us. We'll take Blue Cap for a Tears upgrade. And we get a deal with the devil that doesn't compromise our ability to get a deal with the angel in the future. Lump of coal, obviously, is what I want here. Because I actually want to stick with, the Hero's Gauntlet. I was hoping to get some more money. Because right now... Or not... Sorry, that's ridiculous. Not more money. I was hoping to get... maybe something that could give us some defense, but it's not that bad. Oh, item tracker's off as well. That's my bad. Pop that up here. There we go. Get back to full HP. The more HP we have, the better, but... Oh, there's no item... Right, okay. In my defense, it's useful to go back for the item room every other time except for challenges. So on this one, I botched it. Speed up, shot speed down. That's actually a very good get for us right here. I'd also love more keys, actually, so we could make 2 of spades be better than just even money for us, but didn't work out that way. Quickly check for a secret room. Don't walk into your bomb. I've been playing more Afterbirth Plus lately, so my bomb timer is it's letting me slip into a bad habit. Let's just leave it at that. Might as well pop it, I suppose. See what we got. 2, okay, Birthright. I have no idea what it's going to do for us, but we'll take it. I don't even know what character we are. I'm assuming Isaac. We'll take the ability to have a second active item. We'll take a Spirit Heart to protect us from a deal with the devil problem in the future, and just grab some money. I mean, we could just go buy everything. We could buy the pill. I just want to make sure we have enough money to get an arcade on the next floor so we can maybe get, you know, the blood bag out of it. But again, money is infinite, in my opinion, right now. We'll take Suicide King, which is extremely stupid unless we get a respawn, and the respawn could allow us to get a lot of value out of the Suicide King. Whether or not we end up deciding that that's the right idea or the wrong idea, we'll see. Sure. We're up to 5 keys, that's not bad. We will grab these bombs. Some of the money. I mean, with -1 luck, I'm expecting that luck upgrades are going to be relatively easy to come by. Not because our luck is bad, that was actually a weird way to phrase that sentence, but because of the fact that, again, if we wanted to, we can grab, you know, 6 pennies per room for now. So I'm going to make an effort to at least access all bombs that, or all rocks that have bombs inside of them, because that's just a good, like, financial decision for us. It's going to very quickly give us money as opposed to, you know, taking a while. We did take a hit there, unfortunately. Lover's card. More valuable than Suicide King, I suppose. Right now, at least. That could change in the future. I think we just... Let's go through with the boss fight. See what we got. It's tough twins. I would expect to accidentally get, like, a whole lot of money on this boss fight here. Are you telling me I haven't broken a single segment of either of them yet? I do not like this. God dang it. That's fine, that's fine. We broke one open here. Okay, let me try something. Pick up, oh, that bomb is not popped yet, so this is, look. I might be underthinking this. Sometimes I'm guilty of overthinking. To describe this as overthinking would be a little too flattering to myself, I think. That's what we're looking for right there. Okay, we can land in another bomb. Basically, we got extremely lucky on that one. But our spin shot just destroys them. We gotta deal with the angel. I love it. A tears upgrade. I have no idea how that affects us. I will take an HP upgrade. Fuck it, dude. Give me the key piece. I thought maybe I would be super lucky and just be able to blow up the, or like grab the angel statue and then toss it across the room. Sadly, no such luck. Instead, we gotta do the fight the old-fashioned way. And it's going. I might be doing this painfully, but I stand by the spin attack as our best way to deal damage, as long as I'm not trying to walk into enemies as if it's mom's knife. I really think that's the... Sacred Heart. That changes everything. Sacred Heart gives you an HP upgrade? Dude, why wouldn't we just go down to the next... Ah, because the shop is valuable. Okay, fine. I'll try to go to the... We might as well open sight. Yeah, okay. Feeling pretty solid about this. Even the shots that we fire now are going to home, which means although I'm going to be focusing on the melee spin attack, we're going to be doing a lot of damage with our Sacred Heart attack anyway, so... Ruka, I see how it is. When your boy's got a low percentage chance, you don't want to be in the office, but as soon as he gets Sacred Heart, it's like, oh, I'm your biggest fan. Homer. Don't even try it. Probably get the golden key first. All right, Ruka, come on in, buddy. You earned it. Enter. Or don't. That's, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You're a cat. Live your life. What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is Birthright. So on Birthright, we're getting, like, free shop items? We can also hold 2 items. Oh, but there's a choice. I see. Either way, that's probably the way that we would have chosen to do that. We should go to the curse room. I mean, we are holding a lover's card. Don't, if you jump on that computer. Hey, look, my hand's over here. Come over here. Switch items. Ooh, I don't know what the red key does. I would love to take both of these. Not knowing what the red key does. Check this out. I must protect the yuck heart. Your boy has leveled up. Hurt yourself, grab the yuck heart, use the lover's card, yuck heart gets protected. What is this? Explore the other... This opens up the void, doesn't it? Look. I'm not gonna just use it immediately. Oh, wait. I'm slightly confused. It may not open up the void. It opens up random rooms for us in situations where there would... Okay, sure, yeah. You know, we'll try to use it. I thought it just gave us void access. I may be mistaken. Either way, let's just move along. Let's not try to overthink this one too much. I thought if it gave us void access, we would just go for it, but like we don't have to do that right now. We'll continue to use hero strength as is applicable, but I'm feeling like I'm in another world right now. Like, what happens if I use this right here? There's no outlines. So yeah, it just won't let us. Okay, so we're trying to find a room that has another room on the side of it, like this one right here. We walk up to this door, and what is this? What does this grant us? I have no... Maybe there's an entrance to like an alternate floor, and then by pursuing this entrance, we can get like further and get more items or something. That would be really cool if that's how that works. I don't want to lose the yuck heart, so we're just gambling a little bit. We don't even want the money. We'd like the blood bag though. Our speed could still use a little bonus. You will not stop me. Thank you. Okay, if you'll excuse me. You're making me a dog person, cat. If you would just get... Thank you. It's the old classic gambit. Cat gets on the computer, you entice it with the trash can, and then you move the trash can over to your lap. All of a sudden, you got a little lap cat here. Lap cat fever, Ted Nugent. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we have to... Well, it doesn't matter, because we wanted access to this room anyway. We need something that allows us to charge our spacebar items faster. And then maybe we can get some, like, sweet input here and see what's going on the other side of this floor. For now, though... Thank you. I forgot we have placenta. The yuck heart is going to be dynamite for us then. So we get portable slot. We do not want this. We'll take this. Take that. Rewind it back. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. We got 2 rooms. Oh, it only opened the bottom one. I should have opened the one that got us a little deeper into the room, I think. Who knows what happens when you get to the end of that floor, dude. Right now, I'm just opening up rooms for the potential to get extra consumables, but that's not really my long-term goal. Much more interested in trying to get like an alternate demonic item room or something like that. We can hold 2 trinkets, so sure. Somehow we like got hit but canceled out of the damage. That is, well, pretty remarkable to me. We might not have canceled. It might have been an illusion. Look at the little volleyball shots we can get going here, dude. That felt great. Okay. I mean, I guess we should go... Such a stupid dodge. We should go back to the new area. See if we can get a little deeper in here and what's going to happen as a result. It's going to be a much longer run than I initially anticipated, but you know what? In the interest of being an Isaac scientist, I think that that's very valuable. So let's finally get a layer deeper into the floor here. Do appreciate the money, although it's not really my principal concern here. Nun's Habit and, like, IV Bag Bloody Penny. That's how we get this one through to, like, the easiest possible way to explore the remainder of the game. Oh, okay, so one's gonna be Blood Bag, one's gonna be IV Bag. Or one's gonna be Dad's Key. Alright. I'll tell you what. Does this work? No. Well, that settles that. Did I really think that this item gave you access to the void when I'm playing Antibirth right now? Which doesn't even give, like, there's no void in Antibirth. What am I trying to accomplish here? Alright, let's move on. A little deeper into this room. Let's go across. The further we can get, I think, the better. Do I want to hold Dad's Key? Hey, get out of here, you freaking... What are you doing? You try to be a friend of the animals. He tries to eat the detritus on your plate from when you had hard shell tacos for lunch. And if you ever had a hard shell, or as they call it in the UK, a crispy taco, damn, dude, it leaves a lot of detritus. Ew, I'm a cat, what should I eat? Oh, what about red onion? A plant that's literally poisonous to me. Actually, it's not poisonous, it's venomous. It's true. If this video can accomplish anything, I can at least let you know cats are, well, not allergic, but they should not consume anything in the onion family, which is different than the dungeon family, which is Big Boy and Andre 3000's kind of like ancillary crew from ATL. You know, like in Bombs Over Baghdad, Big Boy says, you know, the dungeon family gonna ride, haha, don't pull your thing out unless you came to bang. Lost contact. Well, that doesn't seem like the right call for that room, but I'm pretty stoked about the way that it worked out regardless. Okay, let's move another floor down, because this is getting weird. I thought there was like a green coin on this room. Green Coin, of course, the lead singer of the Flaming Lips. These references are not necessarily niche, but not necessarily universal either. So you've seen our shop, there's no item room. Honestly, we might as well just roast this fool and move down to the next floor. This run is going very well right now. We can still hit with the melee swings, so we're gonna do that, but we should be spinning towards him so that our sword attack with Sacred Heart can also hit. Stop. Delete this. We did it! And we got a deal with the devil. I don't know, take the one on the left this time. Blood Clot. Not very happy about that necessarily. And 2 Spirit Hearts. Am happy about that. This run is very confusing and weird right now. Speed up, shot speed down. I like it. Range down is like irrelevant. Let's go down to the mausoleum. Isaac's awakening down to the mausoleum. I'm just a sword on your good run, and you're just a line in my... You get the idea, I assume. Well, you are going to be able to break into the red side of the floor here. Dude, that Yuck Heart is going nowhere. I am a little concerned about, like, winning the late stages of the run. You know, especially considering we're going alt path here, but... I think we got this under control. I mean, we got Sacred Heart. Pretty conceivable way to just continually improve ourselves here. We've already broken on through to the other side, like Jim Morrison. I'm still continuing to use it in that fashion, even though I don't know if it's going to work like that. Dude, a second. Yuck Heart, don't mind if I do. This one's a little closer to the front as far as our, you know, precedence is concerned, but the more Yuck Hearts, the flippin' merrier as far as I'm concerned. So, cross to the other side again. Try again, I think the deeper you go, the happier you're gonna be. Why not? Just give it a shot. One of these days that's gonna work, I promise you. It's also that might actually be the right way to go, because we got like 20 dead ends there. But I have to feel like the interior of the floor is more likely to be good than the immediately adjacent areas. I may be mistaken in that. I love the HP upgrade because it gives us a better chance of protecting this Yuck Heart in the future, but... Dude, look at how much goodness our flies are doing for us on a regular basis. The Yuck Heart is a beautiful creature. I'm starting to think that the red key is, like, extremely good if you get a lot of charges. If not, it's just kind of like a waste. Like, sure, there's a whole nother floor hidden around here. That's magical, don't get me wrong. At the same time, it's a little tedious just walking back and forth between like 20 different rooms here. I guess, you know what, we'll just break in a little later on this floor. This is not an XL floor, so we got like a lot of time left. Was that, like, choice of 4 item rooms was that our red key payoff, or was that just like 1/2 of our red key payoff? Because obviously that would be amazing. I just tried to bomb my way through that. Come on. Okay, don't lose your Yuck Heart, dude. Keep your heart, 3 stacks. Keep your heart. You know what always... This is going to become a fairly insular reference, I think, at this point. What always weirded me out, not weirded me out, but surprised me about the International Players Anthem music video. Go watch it. Who's at Andre 3000's wedding? There's a lot of people is the answer to that question. Obviously his boy, Big Boy's there, and then there's, you know, Farnsworth Bentley, who was a part of the, you know, the Dungeon family sort of crew in that period. And then if you look at his wedding party, there's 2 items standing on one pedestal there. I like it because we got Sin Robes, but that was weird. But then during the part, you know, Andre 3000 turns to his partner, Big Boy in this case, not his wedding partner, and he says, oh, what does he say? My partner yelling too soon, don't do it, reconsider, read some literature on the subject, you sure? Fuck it. You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that bitch do you dirty, we'll wipe her ass out as in detergent. And then hurry, go onto the altar. I know you ain't a pimp, remember what we taught you. Keep your heart, 3 stacks, keep your heart. During that exact line right there, who appears as Andre 3000's, one of his groomsmen? Lucas Haas. Hollywood actor, supporting actor in Rian Johnson's 2007 breakout debut film Brick starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I don't think he's just hired as an actor. There's gotta be like a deeper story there. Why is Lucas Haas hanging? I mean, it's not like maybe they're actually friends. I'm not saying that they can't be friends. I'm just saying, you know, that would be like, hey, here's a picture from like Ryan's wedding. There's like, you know, his dad, there's his, you know, best friend, and oh, by the way, there's Brad Pitt just hanging out. Not that Lucas Haas is necessarily on the Brad Pitt level. I'm just saying it's a striking thing. It's not a concern, it just adds a bit of mystery into the whole experience that is intriguing at the very least. That'd be like if Tobey Maguire was up there, like, you'd be like, what's Tobey Maguire doing at Andre 3000's wedding? I didn't know they knew each other. We'll take the halo, I suppose. All I ask is for an answer, okay? I guess I'll take Guardian Angel. I don't even know where this run's going at this point. It's very strange indeed. It might seem like I just gave you a bit of nonsense, but I promise, if you know who Lucas Haas is, he also was the lead child actor in this movie called like The White Ghost, or the boy in the, it's not the boy in the striped pajamas, but it's like something that sounds kind of similar to that. About a ghost in his school, and then it turns out the ghost was just misunderstood. It happens all the time, you know? Just a common misunderstanding of a supernatural variety. You'll be like, isn't that dude from that movie I saw when I was 8 years old? The answer is yes. And then you're gonna be like, why is he there? The only plausible explanation is that they know each other. It's just a surprise. Again, it's not a damnation. It's not like it's illegal for them to be friends with one another. I'm just saying, who knew that Lucas Haas runs in the same circle as, you know, UGK Pimp CBUMB? Because what's a hoe with no pimpin'? What's a pimp with no hoe? Don't be a lame. You know the game and how it goes. We're trying to get chosen. I mean, I don't want to correct his grammar, but you get the idea. We have a room that requires an actual key, which Dad's key does work on, which is just our shop, actually. So we'll take BFF and, I don't know, Sharp Plug, maybe. We could use Sharp Plug to endeavor, oh god, a little deeper into the red path here, but I don't know if we actually want to do that. Oh my god, it's a third yuck heart. Well, again, I have no idea effectively what's going on in this run. I'm having a good time doing it. What is that trinket? Lighter. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having a lot of HP. Although, to be fair, Lucky Rock, Bloody Penny, and Hero's Gauntlet guarantees us full HP. But is that as fun as rocking this, like, weird-ass run that we've got going on here? I would suggest not. But maybe you disagree. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to spend 2 HP to get deeper into the red floor, though, because we got 3 yuck hearts right now, which are working out They're gonna open the door for me anyway. They've opened all the other doors. They're gonna open the door for me here. They're not gonna make me fail the challenge because on a challenge, I failed to pick up the knife pieces. You wouldn't dare. That's too audacious for you, Antibirth. Don't lower yourself to that level. I beg you. Of course we should have just gotten it. But the door opened. The door opened. Everything is awesome. grab this, I guess. Holy Christ. And they all suck. The spirit heart will protect our yuck heart. Now this guy will drop 2 items, I think, because of Birthright. That's what I'm starting to figure out. Birthright's causing all of this weirdness here. Sure. Pascal's Candle, keep the flame burning. I have no idea. I don't really want another HP upgrade. I don't want another spacebar item, so I guess we're taking Holy Holy Water, which is just an all-time great as far as items are concerned. I have no idea what the candle does for us here, but I do know that, generally speaking, candle tends to correspond with being pretty good in Isaac. Candle items tend to be pretty solid. I'm trying to land shots, but our own shots are, like, our swords are breaking when they hit enemy tiers. So I can't, unfortunately, just get away with spamming shots as often as possible, because we have to get in there. As much as I hate to say it, we'll probably lose a yuck heart. There we go. Oh my god, the abnormal spinning! The beating of that damned heart! Okay, that's good stuff. We're going down to the corpse. Thank god the run was not ruined because of not taking the key pieces. That would have been a real bummer. And by key pieces, of course, I mean knife pieces. So, we're on the corpse 1. I think, you know, short of, should have just hit the button here, before we killed any enemies. Short of, making, like, some terrible mistakes on this floor, or royally fucking up the fight against the witness, we should have a pretty easy win here. I think it's conceivable I could fuck up the fight against the witness, and I'm not just saying that to add some extra tension. Like, sincerely, I mostly do melee combat with enemies, so if I get in up close and personal, might take a little bit too much damage. I'm just looking for, oh my god, good shot. You know what, more power to you, good shot, dude. 3 room, rerolls all consumables everywhere. Well, walked into that one by accident. Range down, not really too excited about that. If only I had a way to guarantee myself some extra red hearts, i.e. Hero's Gauntlet. In hindsight, it makes no sense for me to have taken Dad's Key, but, you know, it's a strategy that has worked well for zaniness in the past. I want to see how my stats change when I lose the fire on the candle. I don't even want to use the red candle anymore. I'm paying for the privilege of doing more rooms. Well, we should at least look, because there's a small chance that maybe they're gonna give me something dope. Okay, so we got our first fight here. This one is just to give us our choice of items, and then also a deal with the angel, which again, if we fight through, might give us our choice of items yet again. I would love to get something that gives us a consumable, or a pickup rather, when we get hit. Chance to get money, chance to get HP. Money also gives us a chance to get HP directly if we don't get the HP on the first play. Don't lose the yuck heart, for God's sake. We don't really want experimental treatment. I guess we'll take Mom's heals. I'm not going to throw any uncertainty into this run. We actually got to deal with the devil, and we'll take the ability to fly for free, absolutely. I don't know what Birthright's doing, but I respect it, goddammit. And doesn't seem like we got any special rooms there, so we'll just move onwards. Again, it's a weird run. Don't try to hide it. Red key is the soul of the run. Can't even use this until the room's actually done here. Okay. By the way, I trust the Antibirth developers to make red key an interesting item. I just don't know. I think I'm missing the thing that makes it an interesting item right now. So, rest assured, I'm aware that the, you know, error between keyboard and chair, right? Little haunt, Take Mom's contacts. Our damage is so good. We should definitely take Magic Fingers and just use it to kick the shit out of him. Pop the Empress, and then just go to fucking town. It's a dream come true. Okay, there's phase 1 done. Oh, we got so much money on the ground thanks to Lucky Rock. I didn't even consider that if he created the laser attack, there would be like Lucky Rock to worry about. We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. Okay, we're out of money. Get in there and smack him. This challenge was fun. We got the job done. Did a lot better this time than last time for sure. Let's head through the chest here. Great job. I don't know what the heck we unlocked, but for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.